How do we manage the silent auction during a virtual fundraising event? For those people who are used to managing their silent auction utilizing bid sheets, this will be a transition year. For a virtual event, we have to use online auction software to be able to reach people and allow them to bid in your auction without being in person at your event. This is not a very hard transition, however, and we can easily help you import your items into our software and set you up for an online auction. The software is fairly easy to use, and it's really not a hard transition. The main difference is that you really have to make sure the descriptions of your items are compelling and that you upload photographs or logos for each of your items to easily communicate that with your guests. Also, you need to consider that you may need to include shipping charges if you're going to allow people who are outside of your vicinity to be able to bid in the auction. So that's something that needs to be discussed prior to publishing your auction catalog. Several days before your event, you want to send out the online auction public bidding link. And this allows people to get started bidding prior to your event. The advantage of this is that we want to be able to give people plenty of time to review the auction catalog, to start bidding, to allow that kind of competitive bidding to happen for people. Your virtual event is going to be very short in time frame, usually a maximum of an hour and a half, typically about an hour long. So you really don't want people bidding in your silent auction during the virtual event. You want them paying attention to the program. And so what most of our clients do and what we advise them to do is to open the auction up early, allow people to start bidding. It also gives them the opportunity to share the online auction with their friends and family. They can email the link out. They can share it on social media if you choose to make that available. A lot of our clients want to make this a public link that can allow you to share it and bring in other people to start bidding in your auction. It just really expands the base of people who can support your cause, and it really can help promote your virtual event as well and help you sell tickets to your virtual event, because the same link and the same website that houses the online auction also houses the ticketing for the virtual event. If you choose to make your online auction exclusive only to people who are purchasing tickets to the virtual event, this can be done as well. So you do have a choice of making it public or making it private based on the purchase of a virtual event ticket. The online auction software also allows you to be able to send out text messages before, during, and after the online auction and during your virtual event. This helps you promote items in the auction. It also helps you promote donation opportunities and lets you communicate the close times of the auction. It also is a great way to include your sponsor name. So if you have a silent auction sponsor, you can include their company name in the text messages that you send out. So for instance, if AT&T is the silent auction sponsor, you can send out a text message saying, click the link below to start bidding in the AT&T silent auction. And it just gives your sponsor great exposure and gives you an opportunity to create a new sponsorship for your event. When you're considering online auction software, you need to be sure that the software makes it easy for you to set up your auction catalog, makes it easy for you to promote your auction items. You also want to make sure that you can easily track the progress of your online auction. That's one thing that I love about our software platform, is that it allows you to be able to look at a dashboard, see exactly how much money has been raised in the live auction, in the silent auction, in the giving moment, to all your donations, as well as any retail items that you're selling, so you can easily track and understand where you are at any given moment. Also, you want to be sure that you can easily close the auction. You can set your close times and the auction will close automatically. And then also, if you want to close some items at different times, you want to be sure that the software will allow you to do that as well. And then last of all, we want to be sure that all of your reports give you the opportunity to really have a lot of event data that you can review and that you can analyze after the event is over, so that you can ascertain which items are your most profitable, which categories were most profitable, what items were the most popular, when did most of the bidding happen throughout the online auction. So this helps you be able to improve upon your fundraising and upon your online auction proceeds year after year after year. If you like what you're hearing and want to get more information about fundraising through virtual events, please be sure and follow us and subscribe to our channel.